Ever wondered what happens when you mix nobility, explosive temper, and raw talent for the sword? The result is Eris Greyrat, one of Mushoku Tensei's most fascinating characters. Picture a young noble with fiery red hair and crimson eyes, carrying not one, but two swords at her waist. At first glance, you might think she's just another spoiled princess, but Eris is anything but ordinary. Growing up under her grandfather Soros's influence, Eris developed a personality as sharp as her blades. Impulsive, violent, and with a temper shorter than a dynamite fuse, she was considered a failure as a noble. But sometimes, what seems to be a weakness can become your greatest strength. Fate had other plans for our hot-tempered redhead. After the mysterious teleport incident, Eris found herself forced into a journey that would change her life forever. Alongside Rudeus and the legendary super warrior, redhead, she began transforming her fury into power. But what makes Eris truly unique isn't just her raw strength, it's her unwavering determination. When she loves with the same intensity she fights with. When she decides to become stronger, she trains until her red locks gain white streaks from mana exhaustion. In the Holy Land of Swords, she earned the nickname Mad Dog, a title she wears with pride. Under the tutelage of the sword god himself, Galfarion, Eris achieved what few would dream of, the title of Sword King. And she didn't stop there. She became the first to receive the title of Sword Mastery, something that not even the current sword emperors possessed. But perhaps most impressive is how she manages to balance her wild nature with deep and sincere love. The same Eris who can make veterans tremble with her bloodlust is also capable of blushing shyly at a simple touch from Rudeus. Her skills? Impressive. Beyond mastering the sword god style, she mastered techniques of the North god style and learned to channel the legendary bloodlust of the Superts. With her special swords, including one that can nullify battle auras, she even achieved something considered impossible, wounding the fearsome dragon god Orsted. But perhaps most fascinating is how Eris abandoned her Boreas name, choosing to be simply Eris Greyrat. A decision that shows sometimes we need to leave behind who we were to become who we're meant to be. At 74 years old, even at the end of her life, Eris maintained her indomitable nature. After her usual morning training, she simply lay down to rest and departed this world the same way she lived, on her own terms. And now I ask, in a world where strength and social status define so much, what does it truly mean to abandon everything for the power to choose your own path? And you, would you have Eris's courage to follow your heart, even if it meant going against everything you were taught?